Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So the other day, I got stranded on one of the outposts on Hurston. You know the one where the turrets don't just defend the outpost, they actively hate you. So instead of just reclaiming and moving on, I decided to see if I could do something different. Find abandoned ships in the turret kill zone, repair them, power them back up, and get them flight ready again. And it turns out you absolutely can do this, even solo. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to safely approach turret-heavy outposts, how to locate abandoned ships, and how to recover a ship that's been left for dead. This isn't theory. This is exactly what I did at Dupree Industrial on Hurston. Let's get into it. Turrets there. We've got turret down there, turret there. So I'm well inside the complex now. So I'll be surprised if I don't start getting shot at. Let me adjust this. So we take off life support because I've got a helmet, and we put it into shields, some more, and then we can also adjust these, put some more max shields as well. Let's go. So they haven't started shooting me yet. I'm going to stay at this altitude. I'm at Dupree. I'm getting hit, so I can see I'm getting hit. You can see the hit. Hurston. So I'm going to climb because I'm getting hit and my shields have gone down now. So going up. Right, there we go. There we go. They've stopped now. Section 1. Why these outposts are ship graveyards. Outposts like Dupree Industrial are infamous for a reason. Players land too close, they stray into turret range, their ship gets disabled or destroyed, and they leave it behind. That means these locations naturally turn into graveyards of partially destroyed ships, especially Connies, freelancers, and any other medium hulls. The key thing to understand, turrets don't instantly destroy ships anymore. They often disable power, shields, or coolers first, which means a lot of these ships are technically recoverable. Section 2. Approaching the outpost without dying. So before you even think about repairing anything, you need to survive the approach. So here's what worked consistently for me. Stay high at first. Approach from altitude. If you get hit, climb immediately until shields recover. Number 2, power management matters. So before entering turret range, turn off life support, but remember to keep your helmet on, and push power into the shields. And try and get max shield allocation. So that alone can be the difference between limping away or exploding. Number 3, use the terrain. So hills, ridges, and small mountains are generally your best friend. So I stayed low, used cover, and came in from angles where turrets couldn't track properly. And it wasn't fast, but it worked. Section 3, locating abandoned ships. So once you're in the area, you're kind of looking for ship silhouettes on the ground or ship signatures. Ones with no pilots in them, or some, if you're scanning, they should say gamer rules as the owner. So in my case, I spotted what was clearly an abandoned RSI constellation. There was no movement, no active shields, but it was still intact. And that's exactly what you want. Right, those two mountains, well, not mountains, little hills there. I wonder if I could just go round that way. I mean, the ship definitely looks damaged. Can I scan it from here? It's 1 kilometer away. Right, we're scanning. We need it to come up as gamer rules. Right, it's an Aphorite. Unknown. It says unknown there. Power transfer. Right, okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks really damaged. So it's got no cargo. No information on the parts. So I think the closer I can get, the better. Okay, we're getting hit now. Can't see where from. I actually can't see where from. Right, we're not getting hit anymore, which is interesting. So we're 1K away. I wonder if I can just jump into the Ursa. Okay, now we're getting hit, which is weird, because I'm not seeing any turrets here at all, which is really weird. That's definitely a bug. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop here.
Docking initiated.
Come back a bit more.
Landing complete.
Okay. And then we're going to jump in. We're going to jump in our jump in the Ursa. Section 4. Why a ground vehicle makes this easy. So this is where a lot of people miss the trick. So instead of trying to land right next to the wreck, I landed outside of turret range. I deployed an Ursa. I drove in. And once you're on the ground, turrets largely ignore you. You can move freely and you're much safer overall. So if you're doing this solo like I did, a ground vehicle is almost kind of mandatory, really. Section 5. What you can actually repair right now. So this is the important bit, because not everything is physicalized yet. And on the Connie, I found the hull damage existed but didn't block the flight. So coolers were fine, the shields were functional, power plants were destroyed, and that's the critical part. The golden rule is if you can restore power, generally the ship can fly. So from the pilot seat of the Connie, power plants can be repaired, or any components can be repaired. Systems can be reactivated, shields can come back online, and it's vitally important that you activate or reactivate the coolers as well. So once power was restored, the ship went from being a wreck to fully flyable. Section 6. Dealing with turrets mid-repair. This was the sketchiest part. So while repairing, the ship was still taking turret fire. The shields wouldn't activate until power finished repairing. The key lesson here is as soon as power comes back online, you need to prioritize shields immediately. and the coolers as well. So the shields and then the coolers as quick as you can. Even a few seconds can make a difference. So once the shields were up, the ship was stabilized and full control was restored. And at that point, the ship was essentially recovered. Come on. The elevator's not working now for some weird reason. Let's see if the will this open? That won't open. Okay. That's strange. Now we shouldn't be getting shot at because we're out of their range now. Let's see. So that's weapons, shields. Now there should be a button to unlock doors. Open exterior. Okay, so let's put the elevator down as well. Good stuff. Okay. Right. Nice. There we go. So now all you need to do is fly that to a station. Everest is the closest one. You can usually see it, but fly it to a station, repair it, go ahead and use it essentially. Now it's a bit of a trek to go back to my my vehicle and jump in my vehicle and come back. Section 7. Why I didn't fly it out and why you can. So I was solo. I still had my own ship nearby, the Asgard, and honestly this was already a win. But realistically, the Connie was fully capable of flight. It could have been flown to the nearest station. A full repair would make it completely usable. With a second player, this becomes trivial. One player repairs, one player extracts, or one stays with the ground vehicle. This is absolutely viable gameplay. Section 8. Why this matters going forward. So with engineering, ship recovery, and component gameplay expanding, this kind of interaction is only going to become more important. Think about it. Abandoned ships become opportunities. Knowledge beats raw firepower, and preparation beats brute force. This is the kind of emergent gameplay Star Citizen does better than almost anything else. So yeah, next time you're stranded, stuck, or flying near a turret-happy outpost, don't reclaim your ship. Look around. You might be sitting on a free ship. If you want more practical Star Citizen guides like this, real gameplay, real problems, and real solutions, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll keep making them. Fly safe, and maybe rescue someone else's ship next time. Captain Turk out.